Okay guys, what is up? Will here with Rennthusiast, my YouTube channel about Porsche ownership, and I am standing here getting ready to take delivery of my new to me 2009 997.2 Carrera S. This is video number 3 in this series about me and my journey buying one of these cars and experiencing it and reviewing it for you guys.
The 997.2 generation of Porsche 911 was manufactured from 2009 to 2012. It's the second phase of the 997 generation 911, representing a significant refresh introduced for the 09 model year and continuing through 12. While the exterior changes may appear subtle, the 997.2 was a major technological and mechanical leap forward over its predecessor, and it's widely considered one of the sweet spots in modern 911 history, offering a perfect blend of analog feel and modern refinement. Here are some of the key upgrades over the 997.1. The first was an engine overhaul. One of the most substantial changes was the move from the Metzger-based and M96/M97 engines in the 997.1 to the all-new DFI or direct fuel injection engines in the 997.2. These engines were not only more powerful and efficient, but they also solved some of the reliability concerns like the IMS bearing failures that plagued earlier water-cooled 911s. The Carrera trim of the 997.2 had a 3.6-liter flat 6, producing 345 horsepower, while the S trim has a 3.8-liter flat 6, producing 385 horsepower. Turbo models retained the Metzger engine until the 991, but power increased and turbo lag was further reduced. The 997.2 introduced Porsche's PDK dual-clutch automatic transmission, replacing the aging Tiptronic. PDK delivered lightning-fast shifts and significantly improved both performance and drivability. A 6-speed manual was still available for purists. The third big upgrade was a revised interior and PCM. The infotainment system received a much-needed refresh. The Porsche Communication Management, or PCM 3.0 interface was cleaner, touch-responsive, and included modern features like Bluetooth and optional navigation. The fourth was updated lighting. Exterior styling was lightly revised with LED daytime running lights, LED taillights, and new bumpers, giving the 997.2 a more contemporary look. Porsche also improved the chassis technology. Optional PASM, or Porsche Active Suspension Management, and Porsche Torque Vectoring, or PTV, on some models improved handling and cornering dynamics. New dynamic engine mounts available on performance variants helped further bridge comfort and control. The different models and variants of the 997.2 lineup included a wide range of models from the standard Carrera to the high-performance GT cars. Why do enthusiasts love the 997.2? Well, first of all, you get modern reliability with classic 911 feel. It's the last of the compact 911s before the 991 size increase. It's the perfect bridge between analog driving engagement and modern amenities. The PDK is fantastic, but the manual gearbox variants are now coveted. There's strong aftermarket support and enduring Porsche community love. Overall, the Porsche 997.2 sits in a golden era of the 911's evolution. Timeless styling, daily usability, and thrilling performance without overwhelming digital interference. It's not just a great 911, it's a future classic.
I am standing here waiting for the transport truck to show up with the car. I bought the car out of Connecticut. I live in North Carolina. At first, the plan was to fly up and take delivery of the car in Connecticut, evaluate it before I actually wired the money, and let you guys meet the seller and all that good stuff like I've done before. But candidly, when I looked at the cost to fly up, get a hotel, and I looked at the length of the drive being 10.5 hours, and I don't know, man, when I looked at all the expense to get up there versus the expense to ship it, I just decided to ship it. So here I am standing in a large church parking lot waiting for the transport truck to show up, chewing my fingernails, not really sure what's going to happen. I've done a bunch of videos on this very concept before, so buying a Porsche remotely, having it shipped, and then figuring out what's going on with it. So now the truck is showing up, and let's see what we can see here.
So this is like the honest first drive. The car, from a cosmetic perspective, it looks clean, the gaps look good. I don't see any evidence of paint work, so I've already climbed into it, and there are no odors. Everything seems clean inside. I'll close this, see what happens. Actually, I'll just leave this like this. I don't want to lose the footage. So yeah, looks like I have some detailing in my future here. And let's not jump in it. We're going to take it for a little ride, take it home. Again, honest first drive. Massive anxiety, gentlemen, massive anxiety. So 83,021 miles, off we go. Man, I always get super anxious
Felt a little notchy, but in fairness, I didn't put the clutch all the way in. Uh-oh, this is always a risky spot. Uh-oh. Feels like maybe there's some in second. That's great. Could be a clutch issue. We're gonna see. I mean, feels smooth. Alignment seems okay. We'll just take it for a short drive before I'll take it home. Yeah, these are good little cars. Feels like it's tracking straight. The windshield's foggy. The only thing so far that's of concern is it felt like maybe second wasn't smooth going in. The car's cold for sure. I'm gonna keep it under 3,000. I hope the clutch doesn't need to be replaced. I asked about that specifically. In fairness, when it's cold, you don't, you know, if the shop didn't drive it cold, I think they did actually, then maybe they didn't catch it. I'm not sure. I'm just going to turn around here and go home. So this is honest first drive. Oh my gosh. So what I'll do is I will do, and for sure, you know, a review like once I get the car home. When I get these cars delivered, I always have like anxiety. It's like I just want to drive it gingerly just for a few minutes. Then I want to get it in the garage and just kind of like absorb the anxiety. You know what I mean? Because you just don't know. Like I said in the intro to this video, you just never know what is going to actually show up for you. I mean, I think sellers are largely good people. I think it's human nature that if you know you're going to sell a car, I mean, this thing's smooth. I think if you know you're going to sell a car, it's human nature not to sit there and do some nitpicking repairs that perhaps need to be done. And so I just want to say, you know, I know on my channel, like sometimes I convey a sense of maybe paranoia, and I don't mean to. It's just that I've been traumatized by a couple big repairs. But I think sellers largely, you know, they wanna do a good job. They don't want to screw the next guy. But I mean, you know, you start to talk about tens of thousands of dollars you spend on these cars. If you're high strung like me, you're just kind of like, you know, you're worried. You're wondering what's going to show up. I like this car, guys. So far. There goes there's the delivery driver, Eastern European dude, couldn't speak English really, which is fine. Again, that sounded judgmental. I don't mean to be that way. I think I like this car. Okay, push on it just a tad. You know, I think I'm gonna get through, I don't know, I'll make it up, guys. I don't, how many miles should I put on this car before I dig into any mods? Like, what's enough miles to make sure there's nothing that needs to be done? That second gear's making me nervous though, you know? Brakes seem fine. Alright, second seems fine now. Alright. God. Let's see here. How is this footage for you? Well, do I want to clean today, or do I just want to put it in the garage and feel like, maybe feel okay? See, oil pressure's good, oil temp is down. Great car. And this red sitting next to my black cars is going to be fun. Man, oh man. All right, guys, if you are wanting to follow along for this journey and you're new to my channel, definitely subscribe. I will be publishing videos about it. You're going to want to click the little icon that's the bell, because that way you're going to be notified when I drop new videos on this car and on the 997.2 generation all in. So, woo, we're home. At least we know we're home.